Bus driver grabs terrified boy. Other kids are forced to watch helplessly as time runs out. Children are quite unpredictable, and with them you can never tell what sort of drama you'll have to deal with the next minute. It seems like mischief runs in their blood, and unfortunately it almost always gets them in trouble. Doctors and nurses can testify to the number of emergency cases they have to deal with involving children, from poisoning to burns and other injuries. This trouble is not only experienced by mothers and teachers, but by everyone else who find themselves interacting with them regularly. One bus driver found herself right in the middle of it when one of her young passengers ended up gasping for breath after almost swallowing a penny. The horrifying incident happened as the bus driver ferried the children to their destination on their school bus. The whole episode was recorded on a camera that was installed in the vehicle. The footage has since gone viral, with everyone commending the courageous and kind woman for saving the youngster's life. It all started when the driver was getting ready to take off. The young boy and his friends were in their seats in the bus behind her. He was standing and seemed to be playing with something. Suddenly his hand was in his mouth, and one can see that the children seated close to him appear to be in a panic. His seatmate yelled at the driver to tell her that something was wrong with his friend. They were all terrified and could be seen standing up in their seats and moving frantically. Meanwhile, the little boy was grasping his throat and wheezing. The driver quickly disengaged the bus and moved to the boy's seat. In a matter of seconds, the bus driver had grabbed the little boy and brought him to the aisle. The other children watched helplessly with terror all over their eyes, probably wondering what was going to happen to their friend. Without any hesitation, the woman performed the Heimlich maneuver on him, stood behind him, put her hands on his abdomen, and applied some thrusts on his belly. He coughed the coin out after a few seconds. The driver then put him back in his seat and rushed to hers. She grabbed a napkin and helped him clean his mouth. The boy's friends approached him to check up on him, and their relief was evident when they learned that he was okay. After seeing that the child was okay, she gave him a stern warning not to play like that again, went back to her seat, and got ready to drive away. This incident not only shows how kind and compassionate the driver was, but also emphasizes the importance of learning first aid. You could save someone's life when you least expect it. Children are especially inclined to choke because they play with small objects that can be easily swallowed, such as coins. These not only suffocate, but can also poison them. They should be watched all the time to ensure that they're playing with safe toys. In the case of choking, stand behind them, put your hands across their abdomen, and apply some pressure in the form of thrusts. These push the air in the lungs out with enough force to propel the object out.